Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is Anna from Soul Embrace Intuition, and this is my face. I know you usually just see my hands with the cards, but I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I just have not been able to. I guess it wasn't the right time, and now it is, okay? That's why we're here now. And you've already seen the title. It's about how do you choose the readers to rely on or to get your readings from, right? I, like most people, started out watching a bunch of different readers, and I think that's good, right? You get a feel for the readers, and some resonate more with you, some don't, some personality. I'm going to be talking a lot about personality here, and how important. I think it's very important to be discerning with the readers that you watch. If you're the kind of viewer of tarot and oracle readings that is pretty chill and you're not obsessing and you're just entertained, then you can watch any reader. But if you're the kind of person that, and you know who you are, okay? If you're the kind of person that latches on to the message, or that latches on and you're trying to find a specific answer, and you go from reader to reader to reader till you hear the version of what you want to hear, you need to be more mindful of what you're doing. Because I haven't watched every single reader that there is in YouTube. It's impossible. There are a lot. Every day there's more and more. And you know, I like I said, I started off watching a lot of different readers, and I enjoyed the reason for that was because I enjoyed watching how different each reader worked with their guides and their cards. And I am a very empathic person, and I am very intuitive, and I started to pick up on insincerity in certain readers. Like, it was all superficial, it was all fake. I know that's a strong word, but that's what it was. And I'm not going to name names, I'm not going to do that. That's for you to decide. You're supposed to be, you know, it's difficult to be a reader because for me, for example, I want to help people. I want to be a positive source for you for guidance. But I don't want you to make major life decisions based off of a reading that I give you, because that's not what it's for. It's guidance for you to use your intuition and for you to use your own discernment and to figure out, oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't work for me. That doesn't resonate with me. That's why readers tell you, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it as your message. You know, and some people are very sensitive. And they fall into the trap of following readers that don't have your best interest at heart. And that's a strong statement, and I'm going to say it again. there are many readers who don't have your best interest at heart. I don't know why they became readers. I don't know what their initial inspiration was to do it, but I've watched many readers and I've noticed, the thing that drew me to certain readers was their personality, they were entertaining and they were lively and they were funny, right? All of that. There's personality, right? It's not just some person dry, telling you what they see in the cards and there's no personality. There was a personality behind it, and there was all of this stuff, this great persona, great image. And then I started noticing the things that they were saying. It's very important for you to read between the lines, okay? Don't get sucked in to a reader that is doing a reading and then the words that come out of their mouth, you have to be very discerning. I don't know if I'm helping. And it's hard because it's addictive. It's addictive to when you're being entertained like that by a person. But if they're not helping you raise your vibration or to learn something about yourself, if they're just keeping you in your low vibration self, in your shadow, because they're talking to you through their shadow and they don't even recognize it sometimes, that they are repulsed by what they're doing, and at the same time I don't know. I think you need to be careful with the readers that you choose to hitch your wagon to, At a certain point you see through them and you see that, wait, they're not advancing. Wait, is this their shadow talking to me now? Wait, are they bullshitting me? You have to be able to sense that, and if you can't sense that, you need to work some more on your inner self. You need to connect more you need to balance your shit. You need to work on your stuff, your inner work. You got to do it, because you should be able to see the things that I see when I see a reader. And I watch now, and I'm not going to say names. I don't, maybe one day I'll do a video of the readers that I watch. I have maybe 2 or 3 that I consistently go back and watch, and not even for personal guidance. It's for entertainment, and yeah, you get something out of it. Sometimes it depends on the reader. There's readers that don't talk about love matters. They talk about soul journey. They talk about soul growth. They talk about the process of what you have to do. And that's kind of what that's the goal that I have for my channel, is to be of service, to be of help. Not just, we all want to know about love. We all want to know about that. But at a certain point, you kind of like, gosh, have I said anything? I think it's important to be more careful with the readers that you rely on for your mood, elevating your mood or lowering it. If after you watch a reading you're depressed, there's something wrong there. There's something wrong there, that you are relying on a reading to elevate or drop your mood. You shouldn't do that. You should be even keel, centered, with a reading that doesn't say what you want to hear. That means it's not your reading, by the way. Or sometimes it is. and it's a mirror showing you what you need to work on. So there's nothing wrong with that. You should be happy that that's happening. But most of the times we don't want to hear that shit. And we don't want to hear what we have to work on. Just tell me if that guy's gonna come back to me. So I know that has nothing to do with the topic of mine. It kind of does, because I've seen some readers get frustrated with the viewers that want to just know about relationship, and the readers themselves encourage that behavior. The readers are attracting, the readers mean well. They want to be, of what I just said, of service. They want to help people elevate their vibration and awaken, right? That's the purpose. That's what we want. I'll speak for myself. So many of these readers that you see them getting frustrated with comments, and when they're live, they make comments about what people are writing in the chat box because they are attracting it. They're disgusted with the fact that the viewer wants to know if Johnny's coming back. They get upset about that person wanting to know that, because their purpose internally is to raise your consciousness. But their delivery of the message is coming from their shadow. It's coming from their low vibration self. Low vibration attracts low vibration. And it's up to you to discern whether you want to be a viewer of a reader that is in their low vibration. When you read comments, on a video of a reading where people are like just really negative, and they're calling out the reader for something they said, like, yeah, girl, that's right. What do you think that is? Where do you think that comes from? That's shadow attracting shadow. So I have dropped a lot of readers because from my subscription list, because I refuse to expose myself to that kind of thing. I don't need readings anymore, really. I can do my own reading for myself, but I don't even need that. That's what I meditate for. That's what I have my own center for. My own guides. And that's the goal for you as well. I hope that this was helpful. I don't think it has been. I just think you guys need to be pay more attention to the comments that people write on videos of certain readers. Pay attention to the thing that draws you to that reader. If it's because they're really they can be really nasty and really sassy and, all kinds of things. What is it about that draws you? What part of you is drawn to that behavior? Because a light worker shouldn't be encouraging shadow talk. Right? It happens. But on a consistent basis, it makes you question. It makes you question really where that reader is coming from, and whether that reader is aware that they have a lot of work to do still. We all do. We're not gurus or anything, okay? We're still in the process as well. We're processing our shit, and we're reading at the same time for you guys. And it's not, we're not perfect, but at the same time, if you are in your process, if you are on your journey, and you are trying to, you want to expose yourself to positive energy, you want to expose yourself to people that are going to be, bring you up. There's enough shit in the world. There's enough. You need to be more discerning. You need to avoid, unsubscribe from those types of readers that are coming from a low vibe. Whether they intend to or not, they don't intentionally do it, but they might not even be aware that they're doing it. They don't see it in themselves in that moment, but it's already beginning to affect you in a negative way. If you continue to expose yourself to that kind of, attitude and just vibration. It's not even about personality, it's a vibration. A vibration. Anybody who embraces any kind of negativity, no. I know there's stuff happening in the world, but you have to decide for yourself how it best serves you, what role you have to play. If you are in a vulnerable energetic state, don't expose yourself to other negativity. Protect yourself. Protect your journey. If that means that you have to isolate yourself and not see or watch any of the negative shit that's happening in the world, do that. And it's okay for you to do that. It's okay for you to do that. You don't have to go with the flow, other people's flow. You don't have to go with other people's flow. You create your own flow for yourself. And you stand your ground. Don't let anybody bully you into doing anything you don't want to do. Well, I went all over the place here. I just wanted to mention that. I don't know if it came out clearly. I'm posting it anyway. If you do watch this and you want to give me ideas on the types of readings that you want me to do, please let me know. I have a few more pick-up piles that I have that I'd like to do. I think I enjoy watching pick-up piles because they're fun. It's like, I don't know, I'll pick this one. Your intuition guides you on what to choose. So those are always fun to do and to watch. But I also have a couple of other types of readings that I'm being prompted to do that don't have, we'll see. But let me know if you have something in mind. Definitely let me know. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I don't know if it was all over the place, but sometimes I ramble. All right. Till next time, my soul embraces yours. Namaste. Bye.